Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tangi the Caver's wife, and today I want to share with you a recipe that I recreated at home after having it at an Irish pub while we were in Warrenton, Virginia. You guys know that we were there not that long ago for the 2017 Homesteaders of America Conference, and I wanted to try some Irish food. Now my family, on the other hand, all three of them ordered hamburgers. Yeah, I know. You don't go to an Irish pub and ask for a hamburger. You get Irish food. So when I read the description for bangers and mash, I thought that sounds really delicious. It was sausages, mashed potatoes with gravy, and peas. And that sounded like good comfort food to me. I was really tired because we had been setting up for the conference, and it just sounded like good stick to your ribs kind of food. It was so delicious that I couldn't wait to get home and try to recreate it. So I want to tell you how I did that. It was actually really simple. It's a frugal meal, and like I said, it's totally comfort food. So I made bangers and mash with turkey kielbasa, but I believe that the traditional way to make it is beef sausage. Bangers and mash is pretty much beef sausage, sausage gravy over mashed potatoes, and it's traditionally served with peas. But I wanted to make it a little more frugal, and so Aldi had turkey sausage at a better price. I heated up my skillet with a little bit of cooking oil in the bottom of it. I cut my sausage and I browned it in the oil. And what was really nice about that is you get a little bit of the sausage to stick to the bottom, which is great because you're gonna use those drippings to make an awesome onion gravy. So once I had my sausages browned on both sides, I took them out of the skillet and put them on a separate dish and set it aside. Then I took a whole yellow onion and I sliced it thin and I put it in the bottom of the pan and I caramelized them. Once they were caramelized, I added a couple of tablespoons of butter, a few tablespoons of flour, and just made a roux. And then I added chicken stock, a couple of cups of chicken stock, to make my gravy. Now I tasted it. You know, every good cook, you gotta taste your food as you go. The flavor wasn't exactly where I wanted it, so I added a little bit of chicken bouillon to it. Now traditionally, again, you would use beef stock, but I didn't have beef stock, and since I was using turkey sausage, I wanted to use chicken broth. Once I had that done and the gravy was to the consistency that I liked, it was finished. And so we made up some homemade mashed potatoes. We cooked some frozen peas with some butter, salt, and pepper. We plated it up and it was awesome. It is definitely something that we will make again. I will say that I think I would enjoy it better if I had used bratwurst, because I think that would taste closer to what I had at the restaurant, but the turkey kielbasa was still really good. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you give this recipe a try. So what is a dish that you have successfully recreated at home? Let me know in the comments section below. Until next time.
You made it to the end of the video. Awesome. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and do that. I would love for you to stick around. Like I've said before, we talk about biblical homemaking and womanhood here. We talk about homeschooling, working from home. We talk about gardening and food preservation and all the cool things, and I would love it if you would hang out with me. And then while you're at it, over here, I've got a video that I suggest you watch. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Later.